లాస్ట్ క్లాస్లో ఎస్టోఎస్టిక్ యాసిడ్ చూస్తాం. The next very important active methylene compound, that is malonic acid. Is malonic acid. Here malonic acid also, which is containing active methylene group. This is also containing active methylene group. Here other name of that malonic acid is said to be diethyl malonate. Diethyl malonate. Here the structure of the compound is like this. That is CH2 is attached with both sides COO C2H5 linkages. COO C2H5. Here it is generally written like this. That is CH2 C double bond O C2H5. Including that which is also C double bond O C2H5. Here which is the structure of the malonic acid. Here other name of this compound is IUPAC name for this compound is diethyl malonate. Diethyl malonate. Preparation. Only one preparation is there for the preparation of malonic acid, which is coming from that acetic acid. దీని నుంచి ఇది ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తాం అనేటువంటి చూద్దాం. First of all, it is CH3 C double bond OH. Here the name of the compound is acetic acid. Acetic acid on Hell-Ward-Zielinski reaction. That means which is treated with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus. In the presence of red phosphorus to form CH2Cl COOH. Here the name of the compound is chloroacetic acid. Here the name of the compound is chloroacetic acid. Acetic acid. After that it is treated with potassium carbonate. After that it is treated with potassium carbonate to form, there is a compound that is CH2Cl COOK. That means here the salt of potassium salt of chloroacetic acid. Here the name of the compound is potassium salt of chloroacetic acid. Chloroacetic acid. After that which is treated with KCN. After that which is treated with KCN. Here Cl is replaced with cyanide ion. Then there is a formation of compound like this, that is CH2Cn COOK. Cyano potassium salt of cyanoacetic acid. After that hydrolysis, that cyanide group also converted into acid group. That cyanide group is also converted into acid group. That salt is also converted into acid group. There is a formation of compound like this CH2 COOH and COOH. Further it is treated with C2H5ONA. C2H5ONA. There is a loss of NaOH to form compound like this, that is CH2 COO C2H5 and here it is there is a formation of COO C2H5. Here the name of the formed product name is malonic ester. Malonic ester. Malonic ester, which is also called diethyl malonate. Why? Because in this diethyl malonate here two molecules are there. Here it is coming from that malonic acid, which is coming from that malonic acid. Because of in between these two COOH molecule there is a CH2 group. Only one CH2 group. Already we have discussed order. O means in oxalic acid there is no presence of CH2 groups here. But in case of malonic acid, in between these two carboxylic groups, one CH2 molecule is present. That's why here the ester of, that means derivative of the malonic acid. That's why here the name of the compound is malonic ester, which is also known as diethyl malonate, which is the only preparation for this reaction. Here, what we have discussed here. Simply, which is H2 molecules of what all are related. Here, for the preparation of this compound, we have to take acetic acid. Acetic acid means the compound, that means the carboxylic acid which is containing alpha hydrogen. Alpha hydrogen containing carboxylic acid is treated with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, which is also known as HVZ reaction is taking place here. Further, that acid group is blocked with potassium salt. That's why we are treated with potassium carbonate. Here the name of the compound is potassium carbonate. Here replacement of H with potassium. There is a formation of potassium salt of chloroacetic acid. After that, on reaction with KCl, there is a elimination of KCl molecule to form potassium salt of cyanoacetic acid. Further on, hydrolysis means in the first step which is converted into amide. After that, amide is hydrolyzed to carboxylic acid. And first amide avuttundi, amide allo deviate maarutundi, malli carboxylic acid maarutundi. Then we have treated with CH5OH molecules. So there is a loss of two water molecules. There is a loss of two water molecules to form compound like this. Here the name of the compound is malonic ester or diethyl malonate. This is the preparation for the malonic ester. And next వచ్చి వీటి యొక్క ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో వాటి గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. The first property for this reaction is preparation of acetic acid. Preparation of acetic acid. Acetic acid. Here, maximum number of that ester molecules on hydrolysis. On hydrolysis, they form different type of carboxylic acids depending on the conditions. Here, structure of the compound like this, that is CH2, C double bond O, C2H5. Here also C double bond O, C2H5. Here it is malonic ester. It is malonic ester. On hydrolysis means reaction with water. On hydrolysis, there are more number of water molecules are involved here. Here in the case, there is a OH and H. Here also there is a breaking of that bond to form H. Here C2H5OH. C2H5OH. Two moles of C2H5OH molecules are removed to form compound like this, that is CH2, C double bond OH. Here also C double bond OH. And here the formed carboxylic acid name is which is containing 1 2, that means malonic acid. Malonic acid. That malonic acid on heating to loss water molecule, carbon dioxide. On heating they loss carbon dioxide to form compound like this. That means there is a elimination of this compound, this group, and H is attached to the CH2. That CH2 is converted after that CH3 COOH. CH3 COOH. Here the acetic acid preparation. Acetic acid. Okay. Preparation of acetic acid. Here one molecule of that malonic acid is treated on hydrolysis to form compound like this. After that heating, there is a loss of carboxylic group to form acetic acid. It is a preparation for that acetic acid. Then preparation of propionic acid. Propionic acid or propanoic acid. Propionic means which is IUPAC name. Propanoic means which is common name. What we have to do here for the preparation of propionic acid means the carboxylic acid which is containing 3 carbon atoms. Here only 2 carbon atoms, that's why it is acetic acid. There is a requirement of CH2 molecule here. That means CH3 molecule here. That's why we are treated with sodium metal. Because of here alpha hydrogens are available. Alpha hydrogens are available. That's why it is treated with sodium iodide. That's why it is treated with sodium iodide. The first step is common end. ఇది చేసినట్లయితే మనకి ఏం ఫామ్ అయింది? There is a formation of compound like this. After that, what we have to do? లేకపోతే ఎక్స్ట్రా డైరెక్ట్గా మీకు అర్థమవుతుందంటే ఇంకా సింపుల్గా చెప్పేస్తుంది. Here, first of all, we have to take ester molecule that is CH2, COO, C2H5. Here also COO, C2H5 molecule. Now, which is treated with C2H5ONA, sodium oxide. By taking the hydrogen here, there is a elimination of C2H5OH here. That sodium group attached to that alpha hydrogen containing carboxylic ester, there is a formation of NaCH, COO, C2H5. Here also COO, C2H5 molecule. After that, మనకి ప్రొపియోనిక్ యాసిడ్ లో ఎన్ని కార్బన్స్ ఉండాలమ్మా? 3 ఉండాలి. కాబట్టి మనకి ఇక్కడ ఖచ్చితంగా ఏంటి చివరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇది అంతా పోయి మనకి హెచ్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇది అందువల్ల 1 2 మాత్రమే ఉంటున్నాయి. రావాలంటే ఇంకో కార్బన్ అనేటువంటిది అడిషనల్ గా కావాలి. కాబట్టి we have to treat it with methyl iodide. Then which is treated with methyl iodide, simply CH3I. Here by taking that sodium which is eliminated as NaI to form compound like this, that is CH3 COO C2H5. Here also there is CH ఉంది కదండి, COO C2H5. Here after that heating, there is a loss of CO2 to form compound like this, that is CH3, that is CH and Then hydrolysis, here the ester molecule is converted into carbonic acid, that is CH3 CH COOH. Here also COOH. There is a on heating, there is a loss of minus CO2 to form compound like this, that is CH3 CH, and there is a H, that is CH2 COOH, which is propionic acid or propanoic acid. What it may be? Propionic acid or propionic acid is the common name. Propanoic acid, propanoic acid is the impact name for this compound. And మనకి ప్రొపియోనిక్ అనేటువంటిది రావాలి అంటే ఏం చేయాలంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక కార్బన్ అనేటువంటిది ఇన్సర్ట్ చేయాలి. అక్కడ మెథడ్ గ్రూప్ తో చేసినట్లయితే సరిపోతుంది. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ప్రొపియోనిక్ యాసిడ్ కాకుండా బ్యూటారిక్ యాసిడ్ ని ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తావో చూద్దాం. బ్యూటారిక్ యాసిడ్ కూడా సేమే. ఎలాగా? ఇక్కడ ఆల్సో రెండు కార్బన్స్ ని ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయాలి. అంటే ఎలా చేయాలండి? సేమ్. హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ CH2 COO C2H5. Here also COO C2H5. Preparation of butyric acid. Butyric acid means carboxylic acid which is containing 4 carbon atoms. Butyric acid. C2H5 దీన్ని ONA తో ట్రీట్ చేసినట్లయితే there is a loss of ethyl alcohol to form compound like this NaCH and COOCH5. After that which is treated with, ఇక్కడ మనకి ఫైనల్ గా ఏం ఫామ్ అవ్వాలన్నా ఇక్కడ 2 కార్బన్స్ అనేటువంటిది రావాలి కాబట్టి which is treated with C2H5I. There is a loss of minus NaI which is converted into C2H5CH COO C2H5 and COO C2H5 molecule here. After that hydrolysis, that ester group is converted into acid. That means C2H5 CH COOH and COOH. Then on heating there is a decarboxylation reaction is taking place entirely, which is converted into C2H5 CH2 and COOH. The name of the compound is butyric acid. Butyric acid. And నెక్స్ట్ దీన్ని ఏం ప్రిపేర్ చేయమన్నారంటే వెలరిక్ యాసిడ్. వెలరిక్ అంటే 5 కార్బన్స్ తో ఉండేటువంటి యాసిడ్. అదే ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేయాలి? ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్ we have to take for the preparation of valeric acid. Valeric acid we have to take C3H7I. అంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ కార్బన్స్ ఏవైతున్నాయి పెంచుకుంటున్నాయి. valeric acid అంటే దీంతో ట్రీట్ చేస్తాం. దీని ప్లేస్ లోకి ఏం వస్తుంది? C3H7 వస్తుంది. అంటే నీకు ఫైనల్ గా వచ్చింది వస్తుంది C2H5 ప్లేస్ లో C3H7 వస్తుంది. అండ్ ఫైనల్ గా వచ్చే నీకు ఏం వస్తుంది? C3H7 వస్తుంది. వచ్చినట్లయితే నీకు ఏం వస్తుంది? వాలరిక్ యాసిడ్ అనేటువంటిది ప్రిపేర్ అవుతుంది. ఇది నార్మల్ గా ఉండేటువంటి యాసిడ్స్ యొక్క ప్రిపరేషన్. అండి నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చి డైకార్బాక్సిలిక్ యాసిడ్స్ ప్రిపరేషన్స్ ఏవైతున్నాయో అవి చూడండి. ఇక్కడ మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సినటువంటి విషయం ఏంటి అంటే ప్రొపనోయిక్ యాసిడ్ కావాలంటే CH3I ట్రీట్ చేయండి. బ్యూటారిక్ యాసిడ్ కావాలంటే C2H5I తో ట్రీట్ చేయాలి. అదే బెల్లమిక్ యాసిడ్ కావాలంటే C3H7I సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్ అంతా ఒకటే. ఇక్కడ ఈ Na అనేటువంటిది ఏదైతే ఉందో దాని ప్లేస్ లో మనం ఈ యొక్క ఆల్కైల్ గ్రూప్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాం అంతే. లింక్లీ CH3 ఇది ఇదేంటి CH3 CH2 ఇది ఇదేంటి CH3 CH2 అండ్ CH2 లింక్లు ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇక్కడ మనం సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తామండి. ఈ మోనోకార్బాక్సిలిక్ యాసిడ్స్ యొక్క ప్రిపరేషన్ నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ లో వచ్చి డైకార్బాక్సిలిక్ యాసిడ్స్ యొక్క ప్రిపరేషన్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయనేటువంటి చూద్దాం. ఇవన్నీ కూడా దేని తయారు చేస్తామండి, ఈ మెలనిక్ యాసిడ్ అనేటువంటి దాని నుంచి తయారు చేస్తాం. చాలా చాలా ఈజీ. బయటికి రాసినట్లయితే దీంట్లో చూసినట్లయితే ఈజీగా స్ట్రైక్ అవుతుంది అండి. నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో దాని గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం.